It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I truly appreciate you all who wished me safe joining. I have reached my destination. I have reached where I traveled to. So I truly appreciate you all for that. Listen, I have something authentic for us choosing ones today. They can't stop the glory of God in your life. Despite of the fact that they have tried, they failed. Let me tell you, you have people who intentionally tried, they accurately tried by all means to stop the glory of God in your life. You have people within you who have put in their best. When I mean their best, they have put in their best, to make sure they stop you. They have did it secretly, they have did it publicly, they have did it in all form. But what shocked them is that you are unshakable like your God. You are unshakable. You know what I'm saying? Because we are God on earth. And that is why majority of people out there can no longer find it funny with you. This is the reason why they can no longer find it funny. Because it's something that is shocking a lot of people, because they can't believe that you will never shake. They can't believe that you will never even have a feeling over their doing, over their plot, over the things that they are trying to use to break you, to bring you down. And it's something that hurt them the most, because the more they tried, the more they attempt, the more they put in effort, the higher you go. This is why you need to understand the fact that a lot of people are worried about how come you are still where you are today. A lot of people are so depressed because all their effort to make sure you go down, all their effort to make sure nothing work out for you, all their effort to make sure things keep going worse, all fail them. And this is why they are so depressed, bro. This is why a lot of people around you are absolutely so depressed, because they have fully come to realize that they make a fool of themselves. They make the worst fool of their own self, because they have finally come to realize that the worst mistake they made was trying to do or to stop you, trying to stop the glory in you. This is what affected David. King Saul look at David. All that he have in his mind is just to stop the glory of David from being what announced. This is why you need to understand that even in that your difficult moment, you still have people who are secretly envious of you, who are secretly nervous, mad, because they have failed in attempting to stop you. They have failed in trying to make sure they do what they stop you. They have failed in trying to make sure they bring you down. All their all the purposes, all the things that they put in, all the effort they put in, everything that they have tried to make sure they bring you down, none of them worked out for them. None of them work out absolutely for them. And this is why they are secretly so embarrassed. This is why they are secretly so frustrated, because they have fully made a fool of their own self in trying to make sure they bring you down. They have fully come to make a fool of their own self in trying to destroy whom God have built. They have fully come to make a fool of their own self in attempting to destroy whom God have declared as a winner. Let me tell you, this is why you need to understand that when God is catapulting you, when God is giving you a reason to smile, when God is faithful in your life, when God is bringing more blessing and favor upon you, there are people who are annoyed why it ought to be you. why it ought to be you that is blessed, why you ought to be favored, why you ought to be blessed like that. Why is it that God decides to bless you? Because trust me, a lot of people are secretly so embarrassed, because the blessings of God upon your life is something that they can measure, is something that they can do, or they can measure within them. So that is why a lot of people are secretly, when I mean secretly, they are seriously, secretly so annoyed, because the way you are blessed, they can't explain. The way you are favored, they can't explain. The way the glory of God keeps shining in your life, the way the glory of God keep manifesting in your life, the way the glory of God keep elevating in your life, the way God keep favoring you, they can't tell why. Majority of people up there can't tell why you are so blessed. Majority of people up there can't tell why you are so favored. Majority of people up there can't tell why everything you do, everything you do, you end up inglorious. And that is why many people around you are secretly so sick, because you are too blessed to be like them. And all that they have tried to make sure you fail, all that they have tried to make sure they stop you, the glory of God in your life from manifesting, all fail them. Remain blessed, and may God bless you.